Hello! Guess who's back? I'm back! I'm back! And guess what's up, you guys? Love is up. That's what's up. Love is up. That's what's up. Love is up. You probably, most of you guys probably don't know who I am. A lot of people don't click on videos, and especially when you're talking about the Lord. And I'm not no pastor. I'm a woman that loves God. I'm lovely. I'm God's daughter. There's a couple of lovelies out here. There's Beloved. There's a lovely, who is me. And then there's more. I mean, you can be a part of his team too if you want to. But I'm back and love is up. And I think I told you guys when I came back that I was going to talk about Trump's impeachment. And a lot of people don't care about politics. I mean, even if they do, they watch and then they really don't have anything to say. I don't know. Our people are funny. I think they don't want to, they're funny. They don't, I notice that a lot of times they don't comment, even though they don't like them and they don't, I think they call themselves being considerate. I don't know if that's what it is. Or they just don't give a care. They too busy in their world doing whatever they doing. And they don't know that the people that are making the laws and staying rich are affecting our country. So if you're young and you just think, oh, it don't matter. No, sweetie. No, sweetie. It matters, It matters and it is very important because this is our country. This is our country. You get that? It's all of ours. Okay? So, they did atone, the people, the Caucasian people that took the land from the Indians and brought us here, my ancestors, and then we all integrated with the Indians, and the white man was raping the black women and beating us and killing our men. So we already know that history. I ain't trying to give you no history lesson. I'm just saying because the Trump era and his run was evil. And let me say this. Let me put this out here before I get to talking about that because this is on my heart and this is something I have to say. I looked at a tutorial on Trump and I seen how he raised his children. And it's amazing that he instilled all the morals that a father would instill in children. And he was a man that didn't tell his kids, go get your own. He built a business and then brought them in, He is a man in that sense when he takes care of his family. And he did teach his children, things like being kind and loving, and he did make sure they get that. That's amazing that he did that. He raised them well. I mean, I heard, with the tutorial I seen, he brought his children up well as far as to have integrities and morals and standards and stuff like that. He did. And not saying that, they all do that, but that's how he brought them up. I watched it for myself. Not unless they were lying, he did. Now, more about his impeachment. I watched it for a little while, and I was like, I can't watch this because I start getting angry. And one thing about it, the United States Constitution, it wasn't for us. It was not written for black folks. No, when they wrote it, it wasn't even written for the Indians. And this was their land. And now it's all of ours because basically we're all mixed in. I didn't, and Lord, forgive me, if any of my other brothers or sisters from another mother, Caucasian people, are watching me, and you're my sisters from mother. We got different skin colors, and we may have different sort of DNAs. We all do, but I'm not. Well, I can't say. I am. You know, and I don't know if I'm even racist. I don't know if I can be racist. I don't know if black people can be racist unless they're going around just beating up white people for being white. Then that would be racist. We didn't do that to them. So I have a little biases because of the reality of that. And when people tell me that, and this is all about Trump's impeachment, because how did he run his campaign, people? You tell me how he ran his campaign. He ran it on sheer evil. Divide and conquer. He did. He ran a very ignorant campaign. And if you want to know my opinion, he should have never been president. There is no way that a president of a great country should stand up and tell people that he can shoot somebody and still be voted in. And the sad thing about it is that he was. How sad is that? That's to my 60% of Caucasian women, or 50. I don't know, but the most people that vote, the bigger population that voted for Trump, tell me if I'm wrong, was white women. Tell me if I'm wrong. And so, for that, my sister, I have art with you. Anything to stay in power. Even if it's destroy people around you. For the ones that voted for him. You know who you are. And I don't care. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think. You know, you seen how he ran his campaign. And you made every excuse for him. So, that's sad. I don't, you know, them people, that's what I have an art with. I have an art with it. Because women, white women were and I'm just keep it real. You can tell me whatever you feel, my sisters. Because you know he was ignorant as far as the way he ran about trying to, the way he ran his election, not trying. He ran his election like that. And, you know, he didn't have to do that. But he chose to do that. And the 40%, I think is higher. Let me see. You know what? I'm not going to, you know, I don't want to give facts, and I don't want to give lies. I don't want to give out lies. I want to give out my facts. But this is my take and my spin on it. And, you know, I think Jada Pickens touched on this before about, you know, the Caucasian woman. She didn't talk to him before. And I love her talks. The Red Talk Table. I love Jada Pickens and the issues. And I will comment. I ain't had people come at me because I ain't commented on comedies that were disrespectful to women. I ain't had men come at me because I comment. And I tell them, you got the right to respond, and so do I. Okay? But when you hear truth, it is what it is. And a lot of times, and even for me, when people told me the truth, I ain't like it. But the thing is that I sat down and I thought about it. I said, no, that's true, boo. Go admit it. Go tell them. Go tell them. You know what? You was right. When they right, you know, do that quickly. So you don't sit in your mind, and I don't know about you, if you like me, if I sit in my mind, I'll find a way to justify me. Oh, please. I'm a human being. Even though I'm God's daughter, love me, I'm a human being. I will find a way to justify me. But I'm going to go, and you know what? I be telling people to go to Google. Google, and you know it, you're controlled. You don't give us certain information. So, you guys, if you're just seeking, Google, we know Google is in control. I love you. Don't get me wrong. You guys done did some great videos for me. But you're controlled. And you need to put more information out there on our history. You know, and stop blocking the history of African Americans in Africa. Because I remember going to Google and pulling up a black queen. And a whole bunch of Caucasian women came up. And No queens. And we know that's not true. Stop. Get the information and you have, no, first and foremost, you have it. Put it out there. Put out the truth, you know? So, I was saying that I was sort of upset because most of my, and my other sisters from another mother, they voted in a man that ran off hate. So, I have art with you women. I do. I have to tell you. But you can live your life, you can do whatever. But you're a part of the problem. Okay? Just because my man, or the men, I'm talking about the race species, is on top as far as, you know, when I say on top, I mean, you know, this structure is under, you know who it's under. I don't have to tell you. This structure is under, you know, it's changing slowly, but just because my men have stolen, killed people, hurt people, and they rise to the top, and now they're trying to make an amends. They know that they weren't right. They want to make an amends, but they want us to forget it. They don't want us to, you know, they want to make amends to the Indians. They're trying to do all they can. Some of them want to make amends, but then the other is trying to kill us in other ways, mental ways. It's a mental thing. You know, it's a spiritual thing too. But for you women that supported your men while they were doing that to us, and anybody that didn't have, I got out with you. I'm going to pray for you, but I got out with you. Because as a woman, I don't care, even if it's my son. If he's doing things that I know are not, that are evil, he better stay away from me. If he going around hurting people and talking crazy, he better stay away from me. So that, you guys got an evilness in you guys. And you need to address it. You're so, and you know, it's just like, and I'm just going to talk about you, because this is about Trump, but you guys voted him in a large number. Caucasian woman. Sister from another mother. I'm watching you. You know? And I am. Just like you watching us, we watching you. But what you fail to realize is that we're all sisters. And we're all in this together. And we all, as women, what do we want? We want to be the freedom to raise our children, love our men, travel, be at peace with God. We want everything. Well, I don't know. I don't know if you want everything I want. Maybe you want to have everything and you don't want nobody else to have nothing. I don't know. But I'm not talking to women that fought and know their mothers and women of another mother that's like me. Because I got girls that I love and it don't matter what color they are. I got some women that I love. You know why I love them? Because they genuinely love me for who I am and what I am. And I genuinely love them for who they are and what they are. Because what they stand for is love. Okay. So I said I was looking up the percentage. Princesses in training and princes in training. And while I'm looking this up, I want to say something. I'm always talking. Honey, I got a lot to say. Girls, for women, for anyone that has left you or decided to make another decision in life, you may feel a little bit down, but I'm going to tell you something, baby. Fix yourself up, beautiful. First, pray to your God. Ask him what you want you to do. Then, fix yourself up, beautiful, and live your best life. Because whatever left you wasn't for you. Because if they left, they wasn't for you. And you got to know the greater is on the other side. See, this is what I believe. When God get ready to take you to another level, certain people can't come. Because guess what? They wasn't no good for you. They was just there for what they can get. And so when he elevates you to that status in life, they don't need to be there. You got people around you that's going to love on you. Not people that's waiting on what you can get, they can get from you. Baby, that's a beautiful thing. Even if you cry. If you do cry, realize it's a good thing, sister. I'm telling you. Fix yourself up. Oh, yeah, damn, here I go. But even though I'm going back to Trump, we're going to put on that crown. Queens. Put on your crowns. Put on your crowns, queens. Put on your crowns. I gotta let that down a little bit. I'm so just suffering. I'm suffering in here. Oh, okay. I was looking up something. I know I take a long time. I'm coming. That's good. Good. It's up. So, you know what I'm going to type in? Percentage of Caucasian women that voted for Trump. And matter of fact, I'm just going to say it. Percentage of Caucasian women that voted for Trump. Wait a minute, you guys. Look at this. Oh, you can't see it. Oh, you can't see it. Dang, got it. Do you know this says, you can't see it. It's like 53% of Caucasian women. Now, what does that tell you, ladies? So, hey, look at that. 53. Half of Caucasian women voted for Trump. Over half. Well, we're going to say half because it's 3. If it was a 55, then I'll say over half. But because it's 3, it's behind the 5 mark. 53%. And you tell me, Caucasian woman, sister from another mother, you show me who you are, the majority of you. But thank God for the ones that I know that are my friends, you know? Because then I would really, you know, I have to pray. Just because I love the Lord, when people are evil and they do evil things, don't mean that I don't have something in my heart. My God even gets mad. He has standards. Okay? So you women, you need to take a look at that. Take a look at that Caucasian woman. You voted for a man that promoted hate. So what does that say about you? That you greedy. You want to stay at top. Anything to stay at top. Even if it means killing other people. That's evil. For the one, you know who you are. And if any other man of any other race would have got up there and did that, you knew you wouldn't have voted for him. How dare you? But you can do what you want. But I'm saying it. I don't like it. And I don't like that spirit in you that voted for him. Whatever that is, I don't like it. And I got a right not to like it. And just because I'm godly don't mean I don't get angry. I'm human. I'm God's daughter. You know? So off of that. So I am so proud. Proud of my country. And not because the man that fired so many people is fired now. I'm happy because good and love won. Truth won. And the Constitution that wasn't for us, they honored whatever they wrote down. You know? And if they didn't honor it, it would have been a problem to me. You know? How dare someone come in and just do what they want? We should have never been in the office. What kind of... We are classy people here. And so, anyway, I said I was going to talk about Trump and his impeachment. And I am. And like I said, I am happy because good won. Good won. Righteousness won. It stood up and it won. And I celebrate that. You know, Trump has enough money. He gonna be okay. He gonna be okay. Okay? And prayerfully, that him just losing his job is enough. Prayerfully. You know. I don't know all the things he did when he was in office. Only God knows. But I know he has a family. And I seen his grandkids and his children. And so I don't pray evil on people. You know. For y'all who are... Oh, God. I don't want to talk about that. while he was in office. It makes me want to cry when I think about the hate he brought to people. Forgive me. But it does. Who would do that? Guys, I heard, this is when he was in office, and everybody started calling people names again. Forgive me for crying. Because it's so sad that people are so ignorant. I didn't mean to get emotional, I promise. But it just makes me sad. Because I would never condone someone doing to anyone's child or children or hurting people because of their color. That's really sad. I am God's daughter. So forgive me because it's so evil. People don't need to be in charge like that. We don't need a United States like that. Jesus, forgive me. But I am happy that God won. A good one. The law that they put in place, they actually honored it. You know, but I say to myself, oh, and I was crying because I thought about this guy walking up and stabbing this young black girl. He's a Caucasian guy, and he did it, called her a nigger. And I thought about it, it just came to my mind. And stabbing a young lady because of her color. And all the things that happen. You know, it's just so sick. I don't know. But I understand why they would want to leave that alone. You know? Because that's so horrible. It's like animalistic behavior. If I was them, I'd be in the shame too. Shit. Be like, damn, what's wrong with us? We killing people and doing all this crazy stuff. I understand why some Caucasian people want to say, leave that in the past. They don't want to hear that hurt, but it's not in the past. You know, some of you guys are still allowing people to hurt. But, like I said, I am celebrating because good won. And I'm fixing to get off this. And the only thing I have to say to people that hate, if you hate so bad, and you don't want any black people in your country, or you don't want nobody, no, wait a minute. First and foremost, this is our country, and it's stolen land from the Indians, but you're atoning for it. So I'm not God, and God says anyone that atones can be blessed, you know? So if you're atoning for it, you are. See, I'm crying my makeup off, y'all. I'm telling you that. Because I was hurt. I just, oh my God. I was hurt by my Caucasian sisters when I found that out too, ladies. I want you guys to know you hurt my feelings because I thought you guys had grew. And you know, I mean, it's like common sense that things is evil. And you guys hurt me too. I know you guys don't care, especially ones that's racist, but you guys hurt me. You need to stop that. And that's why I have a hard time, you know, with you guys. You know, you, the women. I want to, you know, love you. And I have a few that I love that have loved on me. But it's hard to. So, anyway, enough on Trump. That's what I have to say. That's my opinion. I'm celebrating today because good won. God won. And if you have any comments, leave them below. Please leave them below. I would like to know what you think. You know, I would like to know what you think. Lovely loves you. And to my princesses and prince in training, I am going to do a course on, and it's not a course, it's my life. I'm telling you what I did, how I lived, my experience, and I pray that it can help you. Some of the things I've been through and came out of and still going through. But let me know what you think. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button. And like only if you want to. You don't have to. You know, you don't have to. And guess what, guys? Guess what's up? When I say guess what's up, say love is up. You can do it that way, or you can do love is up. Or you can just say love is up. That's what's up. I'll see you next time. Have a great, great rest of your day. Lovely loves you. Peace. And love is up.